8th class children, we are dealing with the chapter money and banking. In that, we are seeing today loans. What is loan? Type of financial support given by the bank. So, on what basis bank will give us the loan? They will take some guarantee and assurance about the person who is taking the loan, that he should have some property or he should have good salary, and he should have the salary type of proof that how much salary he is earning particular month. All these things, after completing all these formalities, the person will get the loan from the bank with a very low rate of interest, and that will be a helpful source to the people who want to increase their business, and they want to expand their any type of things, or they want to construct their house, or they want to take loan for buying the vehicles, or for education purpose, or whatever the purpose is there. They will get the loan from the banks. This is a provision given by the government to the people who need all these type of facilities. Now, types of loans. Now, Rahim, here he has given two examples. Rahim is a small farmer who grows paddy on his 4 acres of land. He needed money for fertilizers and seeds at the time of sowing, so he took an agricultural loan for rupees 10,000 from the bank. He mortgaged, give security and his harvest. After selling the harvest, Rahim will return the amount of loan of the bank along with the interest with 1 year. Now, this Rahim, he has sold his property, he has mortgaged his property in the bank, and in return he got 10,000 rupees for his agricultural work, and he will return that money after 1 year with a very low rate of interest, and he has mortgaged his property in the bank, and in return he got the amount. Now, second example, Ila wants to buy a flat. She takes housing loan from a bank for rupees 8 lakh by mortgaging her flat. A certain amount deducted from her salary every month paid to the bank. She will recover the ownership papers for her flat after fully paying off to her bank loan. So, this is the next example. Here Leela is there. She wants to buy a flat, so she mortgaged her property papers, and then she got a loan, and every month from her salary the bank will deduct the amount as her installments. So, like this, so many people are getting the facilities of loans, and SHT is also there, self-help group, by which the people will join together in groups. Nearly 10 to 15 members will be there, and they will every month or every week they will collect some money, and they will deposit that money in the bank, and whenever there is a need in that particular group members, the money will be given on very low rate of interest compared to the bank also, and the member has to repay the loan within the time limit. Now, internet banking is that whatever the online banking is there, your debit card, credit card, ATM, all will come under the internet banking. What is the source? That we don't have to stand for long hours in the lines or queues in the bank. Just you can go and scratch your card, and you can get the money from the ATM sources. That is called as internet banking. That will be online banking. And digital payment options are NEFT. The NEFT is National Electronic Funds Transfer. If somebody wants to transfer money, they can transfer money from the source of NEFT. RTGS is real-time gross settlement. IMPS is immediate payment service. UPI is unified payments interface. So, all these services are performed by bank to give better services to the customer, so that we should not get any type of problem in the rendering service to the people. So, like this, banks has become, the paper currency has become important source. We have seen the whole history of money. We have seen barter system, then coin system, then gold coins, silver coins, and again they made some metal coins, and then again they make some paper notices. After that, paper currency came into existence. Until now, paper currency is going on, and banks are giving security and safety to that particular money which are saved by the people.